And 1 second here. All right, and first of all, hey, not a bad way to end an evening on a double play. How do you feel about the day overall and picking up the big sweep?
I love it. I got a grand slam over here, and she came in and took care of the win after Shelby got sick. So can't ask for anything better.
And with that grand slam came in the first game, is that right?
Yeah.
What happened on that play?
It was just one where the bases were loaded and we needed points, and luckily I was able to hit the ball over, and it just helped get us and pull us in the lead.
And your team just needed a kickstart. It seemed like that was one of the things that really got it going.
Yeah.
Of course, I think Shelby Shaughnessy also belted one over too.
Yeah,
So
it was like the inning before.
Yeah, something like that. They were back-to-back innings.
Yeah.
and when you get a lot of offense like that, sometimes you don't need your pitcher to throw 10 strikeouts. How'd you feel about just getting the bats going today?
Yeah, we just need to throw strikes and make them rely on our defense. So, yeah.
And did you make appearances in both games? Or?
She
yeah.
Can,
That's not an easy thing where you get your number called and then you got to go up again the next game. Kind of what did you do? Of course, your defense is making some great plays. Kind of what was today like for you on the mound?
I knew Shelby was struggling, so I knew my job was to come in and help her out, get the job done. Once again, always trust the defense. They work their butts off all the time to make plays for me. And game 2, I knew that was my usual game, so that was easy for me to come in and play game 2.
And picking up a big win against Osage City, just the postseason around the corner, how much is this going to matter as far as building momentum for that
It always
postseason?
matters when you're relying on your record to see who you play in the postseason. So the better your record, the better chances are to who you play.
And one more question. Of course, we know these two, but who's another girl that maybe stood out to you and maybe kind of really broke in these past few weeks?
I'd say Shelby or Skylar or
Really?
Carly Weiler in center
Carly,
field. She made some really good catches.
and she made and some good
She's
hits
been
too.
doing really good out in
Carly
center
all
field,
around has been
making some
killing.
yeah.
Carly
She
Weiler.
made
Past
some
few
like
games.
game-saving catches.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, wow. And you're not going to see that in the stat book sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
And one more question. It just seems like a team. Everyone's kind of doing their job, rising to the occasion. How do you feel about your girls right now?
A lot better since we pulled that first game out from behind because we were 5 down and we came back and won it by 3, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 8-5, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, can't
Complain.
absolutely. Well, no, that's all I got. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.